Chandlyr Puckett. So, you all might not know, but more than 200 university students have died from a hazing incident in the United States since 1838. Universities react to these dangerous hazing situations with Greek life suspensions, expulsions, and other punishments, but sometimes enough is not enough. Max Gruber died on September 14, 2017 from a hazing incident. He is one of 4 young men to die as a direct result of fraternity hazing in 2017 alone. Imagine being a parent, or if you are, imagine losing a child due to someone forcing alcohol down his throat until he was turning black and blue and there was no one there to help, or even care to help. Gruber was a part of the Phi Delta Theta fraternity at Louisiana State University, and he was actually hazed there and died of alcohol poisoning and aspiration in 2017 at 18 years old. So basically, he got a call around 10 p.m. and they asked him to come to their house for a Bible study, they called it. So of course, him and his pledge brothers went there. They were forced to go downstairs with no lights on, just flashing lights, loud music, and they were asked to repeat like their fraternities, like history, stuff like that. So if they weren't able to answer correctly, they had to drink. And I got from a website about police reports saying that Gruber actually had like 10 to 12 pools of a 190 proof alcohol called diesel. I'm not sure what that is, but and while others of his brothers only had about 2 to 3 pools. So 10 fraternity brothers were arrested due to this case. And I'm going to actually show a video about someone in particular. This person that it shows in particular was one that was charged of additional charge of negligent homicide, and the other 10 were both with a misdemeanor of hazing. So this one. And the reason that he was charged with this is because he was actually the president of Phi Delta Theta, and he had like proof on his phone, like they found text messages and stuff, and so that was the reason that he was actually charged with the negligent homicide.
Can you double click?
It might not work. That's okay if it doesn't. But basically the video was just talking about how they did find the messages on there about hazing and stuff. So around 11 p.m., Gruber was actually considered passed away, and his blood alcohol level was at a 0.496, which is 6 times the legal limit. So his mother, Rand Gruber, actually started this foundation, which is the Max Gruber Foundation, and she was actually a legacy as an AD Pi. So she had reached out to sororities, or AD Pi sorority nationally. So the Alpha Delta Pi sorority chapter at LSU actually participated in a national fundraiser to fight hazing, and the sorority sponsored a basketball tournament on campus and raised about $15,000 for the Max Gruber Foundation, an anti-hazing organization. And actually, here at AD Pi, or here at Eastern, I'm a part of AD Pi, and we did a pledge to stop hazing, and we had people like sign, and we gave out little bracelets that had #FlyHighMax, and that was just like a picture from there. And then we have like a picture of these things on hazing. So, as you know, over 200 universities have death since 1838 due to hazing. I don't know if it can really be prevented, but it can definitely be spread awareness about, and just kind of help spread awareness. And I hope to inform you on the dangers of hazing and the tragic story on Max Gruber. And today I told you about a foundation that I like to speak passionately about. Max Gruber was 18 years old and had so much life to live and so much more to experience. It came to an end by a group of guys said to be brothers to care about one another, respect one another, lift each other up. And I'm not really sure if it happens at EKU. I'm sure we wouldn't know about it if it did. But I would just like to inform everybody on the dangers of hazing and what it can really do to someone. Hazing on college campuses must come to an end, and the Max Gruber Foundation exists to make sure hazing-related deaths do not continue, and so hopefully that foundation? I guess doesn't. And
Okay.
that's it.
Okay.
How did you find out about the foundation, or did you find out about it through, like,
Yeah,
being-
so, as her
Repeat
mother.
the question.
Oh, yeah. So how did I find out about the Max Gruber Foundation? His mother, like I said, was a legacy as an